Thank you, sir. The Kansas City, Missouri City Council passing a $46 million measure to help fund the Kansas City Area Transit Authority. Now, that money is to delay drastic cuts to public transportation for the next 6 months.
The uncertainty of this is still uncertain.
I'm frustrated that it's gotten to this point.
Over the past few months, we have brought you the voices of riders and drivers all pushing for these funds. KSHB 41 reporter Isabella Ladon shedding light on the changes coming to public transit and the stipulations the city is placing on KCATA.
The $46 million going to the Kansas City buses has some riders feeling relieved that they know their routes are staying intact for the next 6 months. But City Council added additional accountability measures that comes with the money. The Kansas City Transit Authority is getting a total of $124 million from City Council. Riders can expect all routes to stay the same, but wait times will be longer. Buses will also start charging fares again, most likely costing a few dollars a ride.
It'll be akin to what our communities used to seeing pre-COVID.
The $46 million funding ordinance gives the KCATA 6 months to come up with a long-term solution, but it didn't come easily.
I think that we want to know that we're funding what's actually taking place.
The Transit Authority has to give presentations every 2 months on how they're spending the money and come up with a strategic funding plan for riders. KCATA's chairman says the accountability is expected.
Kansas City City Council and Mayor are rightly so questioning and asking for a more efficient and effective and collaborative community conversation.
Townsend says the authority is focusing on regional contracts like Independence and Gladstone, pitching in for services too. But it may take more time than Casey's deadline.
It's not realistic to expect to have a solution in 6 months because the solution is to have a more regional funding model.
Drivers are still concerned about leaders finding a long-term funding solution.
There are a lot of operators that are really worried about their jobs right now, wondering if they're going to be laid off.
But riders feel their months of calling on city leaders has paid off, even if it may be short-term.
That is a good thing, and it wouldn't have happened without the pressure.
Route frequency changes are expected to happen within the next 2 months, but it's unclear when the buses will start charging fares again. In Kansas City, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.